Have you ever wondered why some people wake up feeling exhausted, even after a full night's sleep? Why does your stomach feel heavy after meals that never used to bother you? Why do cravings suddenly take over, especially late at night? Most people blame stress, others blame aging, some assume it's just part of getting older. But according to Dr. Michael Reed, there may be another piece of the puzzle that many people never think about. What if your digestive system isn't working the way it used to? And what if a healthier gut could make a bigger difference than you ever imagined? Today, we're going to explore 6 natural oils that have been studied for their potential effects on digestive health and gut microbes. Some of these have encouraging laboratory research. Others have traditional histories that scientists are still investigating. But here's something most videos never explain. These oils don't all do the same job. Each one plays a completely different role. Some have compounds researchers are studying for antimicrobial properties. Others may support digestion, and one of them has been sitting in medicine cabinets for generations for a reason that might surprise you. The order you use them matters. Skip one step, and you may not get the results you're hoping for. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also share a simple 5-step gut support routine that Dr. Michael Reed recommends discussing with your healthcare provider before trying. Now let's clear up one of the biggest misconceptions. The internet is full of dramatic claims about miracle cleanses. Some promise to remove everything from your body overnight. Others claim a single ingredient can solve years of digestive problems. Unfortunately, real biology doesn't work that way. Your digestive system is one of the most complex systems in your body. It contains trillions of microorganisms. Some are helpful, some can become harmful under certain conditions. And maintaining the right balance is far more important than chasing quick fixes. That's why Dr. Michael Reed always tells his patients one simple rule. Before looking for miracle solutions, understand how your body actually works. As we get older, several natural changes begin to happen. Stomach acid production may decline. Digestive enzymes may become less efficient. The movement of food through the intestines can slow down. These changes don't automatically mean something is seriously wrong, but they can affect how comfortable you feel after eating and how efficiently your digestive system functions. That's where today's discussion begins, not with fear, not with exaggerated promises, but with science, traditional knowledge, and practical habits that may support better digestive health. So grab a notebook, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why these 6 oils have attracted so much attention, and why Dr. Michael Reed says using them without understanding their purpose is one of the biggest mistakes people make. Let's begin with the first oil, the one researchers have spent years studying because of one remarkable natural compound. The first 2 oils, what the research says. Before we reveal the first oil, there's one important idea Dr. Michael Reed wants every viewer to understand. No single food, herb, or oil is a magic cure. Natural products can support health, but they are not a replacement for proper medical care. If you have persistent digestive symptoms, unexplained weight loss, blood in your stool, severe abdominal pain, or a high fever, those are signs to contact a healthcare professional instead of trying to treat yourself at home. Now that we've covered that, let's start with the oil that has received the most scientific attention. Oil 1. Oregano oil. At first glance, oregano doesn't seem very impressive. For many people, it's simply a seasoning sprinkled on pizza or pasta, but the concentrated essential oil is completely different. Researchers have been interested in oregano oil because it contains natural compounds such as carvacrol and thymol, which have shown antimicrobial activity in laboratory studies. Dr. Michael Reed explains it this way. Think of oregano oil as one of nature's strongest plant defenses. Plants produce these compounds to protect themselves, and scientists have been studying whether some of those same properties may also be useful in certain health applications. Notice the key word, studying. Laboratory results don't automatically mean the same effects happen inside the human body. That's why it's important to separate exciting early research from proven medical treatments. Still, oregano oil remains one of the most researched natural oils in this area. Some early human studies have explored its potential role in supporting digestive health, but the evidence is still limited, and larger clinical trials are needed before firm conclusions can be made. So if you've ever wondered why oregano oil appears in so many digestive health discussions, now you know. Not because it's a miracle, but because scientists continue to investigate its unique natural compounds. Oil 2. Garlic oil. The second oil comes from something that's probably already sitting in your kitchen. Garlic has been used in traditional medicine for thousands of years. Modern science discovered that when fresh garlic is crushed, it forms a compound called allicin. Allicin has attracted attention because laboratory studies suggest it may help inhibit the growth of certain bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms. Dr. Michael Reed says this is where many people make a mistake. They assume more garlic is always better. But natural doesn't automatically mean harmless. Large amounts of garlic or garlic supplements can interact with certain medications, including blood thinners, and may not be appropriate for everyone. That's why quality, dosage, and individual health conditions matter. For many people, including garlic as part of a balanced diet may provide benefits without the need to overdo supplements. The real lesson isn't to chase the strongest ingredient. It's to understand how each ingredient fits into the bigger picture of digestive health. And here's where things become even more interesting. The next oil has been treasured for centuries across the Middle East, Asia, and parts of Africa. For generations, families passed it down long before modern laboratories existed. Today, researchers are finally beginning to explore why. Dr. Reed explains that these experiences can come from multiple factors such as changes in fiber intake, hydration improvements, reduced processed food consumption, placebo response, expectation effect, natural day-to-day gut variation. Understanding this helps avoid unrealistic expectations. The transition point. Now that all 6 oils have been explained, the real question becomes, how do you actually combine or structure anything like this safely? And more importantly, do you even need to combine them at all? In the final part, Dr. Michael Reed outlines a simple, realistic framework focused on digestive support habits, not extreme routines or overwhelming protocols. Because real improvement is not about intensity, it's about consistency and safety. Let's bring everything together in the final part. Part 5. Safe Framework, Myths, and Real-World Understanding. By this stage, Dr. Michael Reed wants to make something very clear. The goal of understanding these oils is not to create a complicated routine. It's to understand how the body works and how easily misinformation can lead people in the wrong direction. The one-system rule. Dr. Reed often explains that the digestive system does not respond well to aggressive or overloaded routines. Instead, it responds to simple, consistent support over time. That means not combining multiple strong substances at once, not increasing dosage based on fear or urgency, not expecting immediate dramatic changes, because the gut is not a machine you reset. It is a living system that adapts slowly. A safer way to think about natural oils. Instead of thinking, which oil will fix me? Dr. Reed encourages a better question. What habits are supporting my digestion every day? This includes regular meals, enough hydration, fiber from whole foods, sleep quality, stress control. Natural oils, if used at all, are only a small part of a much bigger picture. Myth 1. More strong ingredients equals faster results. This is one of the most common mistakes people make. In reality, the opposite is often true. Too many concentrated compounds at once can irritate the digestive system, cause discomfort, mask the real cause of symptoms, lead to inconsistent results. Dr. Reed emphasizes moderation as the most important principle. Myth 2. If I feel changes quickly, it must be detox. Many online videos label normal body reactions as detox, but scientifically, quick changes are usually due to diet shifts, hydration changes, gut motility variations, temporary food intolerance responses, not the removal of toxins or parasites as often claimed online. Myth 3. Natural means always safe. This is a dangerous misunderstanding. Even natural compounds can interact with blood pressure medication, diabetes medication, blood thinners, digestive conditions. That's why Dr. Reed repeatedly advises natural does not mean risk-free, it means needs context. The simple reality check. At the end of the day, most long-term digestive improvement comes from reducing ultra-processed foods, eating balanced meals, managing stress, improving sleep, staying physically active. These have far stronger evidence than any single oil discussed online. Building a realistic routine. If someone still wants to explore natural oils, Dr. Reed suggests a simple mindset. Start slow. Introduce one change at a time. Observe how your body responds. Avoid stacking multiple strong compounds. Consult a healthcare professional if you have existing conditions, because the goal is not intensity, the goal is stability. Final thought before the ending. Dr. Michael Reed ends this discussion with a reminder. You don't need extreme solutions to support your health. You need consistent ones. And that is where everything comes together. In the final part, we'll summarize the key insights and bring the entire concept into a clear, simple takeaway you can actually use in real life. Part 6. Final summary and key takeaways. As we reach the end of this discussion, Dr. Michael Reed brings everything back to one simple idea. Your digestive health is not defined by a single ingredient, trend, or quick fix. It is shaped by your daily patterns, and those patterns matter more than anything else. The big picture. Throughout this video, we explored several natural oils that have been discussed in traditional wellness and modern research contexts. But the most important takeaway is not the oils themselves. It is understanding what they represent. Oregano oil, studied for its strong natural compounds. Garlic, widely researched food with bioactive properties. Black seed, traditional use with emerging scientific interest. Pumpkin seed, gentle nutritional support. Clove, concentrated plant compounds studied in labs. Castor oil, strong physiological effect on bowel movement. Each one has a different role, but none of them work in isolation from your lifestyle. The most important truth. Dr. Reed emphasizes one final principle. No supplement can compensate for poor daily habits, because digestion is influenced continuously by what you eat every day, how much water you drink, how well you sleep, how stressed you are, how active your body is. These are not secondary factors, they are the foundation. Why people get confused online. Many health videos online focus only on dramatic claims, but real health science is usually slower, more complex, and less extreme. That's why Dr. Reed advises viewers to stay cautious when they hear instant detox, guaranteed cleanse, one ingredient fixes everything. These are marketing phrases, not medical reality. A balanced way forward. If you take anything from this video, let it be this. Start simple. Focus on whole foods, better sleep, hydration, stress reduction, consistency. And if you ever explore natural oils, do it with awareness, not urgency. Final message from Dr. Michael Reed. You don't need extreme methods to take care of your body. You need consistent respect for it. Health is not built in a single day. It is built in thousands of small choices. And the best time to start improving those choices is today. Closing CTA. If this helped you understand your body a little better, support the video, subscribe for more evidence-based health insights, and share your thoughts in the comments. Because the more informed you are, the better decisions you can make for your health in the long run.